Hello, thank you for being here tonight. Tonight we are celebrating the second birthday of our cat, Kitty. Birthdays are a wonderful chance to not just hang out and have fun, but to really, stop and celebrate the lives of those closest to us and the significant influence that they've had in our own lives. So you're probably wondering, why are we celebrating a cat's birthday? What trials has he faced? What contributions has he made to society? Well, I think that all cats are special and unique in their own ways. Kitty has his own special story. He's had a very troubled early years in his life. He's triumphed over a lot of challenges, and he has had, in fact, made great contributions in my life. In order to understand the importance of those contributions, we first need to acknowledge his infancy. We actually adopted Kitty as a stray. He came to my place of work in RTP. Just the cutest little black and white cat. As you can imagine, as a stray, he was very underweight, didn't look very healthy, scared, very, very hungry. He actually bit one of the people who were trying to feed him. We were trying to lure him over. He actually bit somebody, which was tragic because we then had to take him into a 10-day quarantine to confirm that he didn't have rabies. So before we can even adopt him, we had to put him in kitty jail for 10 days first. So he's definitely from very rough beginnings. But finally, after quarantine, we were able to adopt him, bring him into a home, assimilate him. And that has been a process. He's had many challenges he's had to overcome. Of course, he's underweight, not very healthy. He had an eating disorder. He was, I guess, being a stray, not knowing where your next meal comes from, you tend to eat too quickly. And Kitty would actually eat as fast as he could, and then he'd throw up because he couldn't even consume that much at one time. So through a lot of patience, a lot of love, and some special tactics, he's managed to push through that. He's now a very healthy weight now, very active, very happy. He can eat without throwing up, which means quite a bit to me. He's had to assimilate, which has been very, very difficult to him. He joined a household of a parakeet, a rabbit, and a hamster. So that was a very difficult process at first. He actually, one day, ate the hamster when it got out of its cage. That was a very, very tragic day for everyone in the family. Despite that, he has overcome his social issues, and he is now very, very close friends with the rabbit and the parakeet. So obviously, he's changed quite a bit. He's come so far. And as he's learned to assimilate, he's also become a very productive cat in the household as well. He is obviously in charge of pest control. He is on 24-hour duty. Finding bugs and insects aren't supposed to be in the house. He's responsible for finding them, collecting them. He does a wonderful job at that. That's a job that no one really wants. He's also because he requires so much attention on a daily basis, he has also provided me with a very dignified reason to leave any social situation which I might not have without him. If I get asked to help someone move, I wish I could help you to move, Chad, but I gotta go home and clean the cat box. That's something that I certainly would not have without Kitty. So, in conclusion, he's not just a regular cat. He's very, very troubled past, and he's come so long. He's changed so much for the better, and he now has a meaningful role in the household. He's a very loving cat. He's love and cherish my time with him. So I hope you'll join me in wishing him a happy second birthday and many, many years to come.